Welcome back, Best Uni Crew. It's your girl. So coming on to play with my birthday gift that Miss Hill bought me, which is some molds. She got me some Afro Lady keychain molds. Thank you again for my gift. I'm going to play with a few of them. I ain't gonna do a lot of them. I'm just gonna get you a video and all that good stuff. Nisha already claiming stuff, so you know how that goes. So she might do a video using them too. I don't know what she gonna do. I like these little studs. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. You'll need some UV resin. Get you some Best Uni resin. Stop playing with me. It's the best right now. So I got my UV resin I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using one of each mold that she sent me. The pack that she sent me got a total of 4 of these and 4 of these in it. So I only need 2. So I'll put them back in there. And it comes with some hoop rings or whatever you want to call these things to make the little keychain and everything. It comes with everything you need in there. And also the earring got some stuff too. So we're just gonna get started. You'll need like a little Dixie cup. I got these cups from Dollar Tree. This is a cake pop stick. Nisha had some, and I got some toothpicks. I got a little paintbrush. Why I don't know. I just in case. I got my new UV lights that I'm gonna be selling y'all. It only got a little low quantity right now, so first come, first serve. No holes. I'm only charging 10 for the little lights or whatever. So get at me. And we're gonna get started. These here came from Michael's. It's just like a dye that you can mix with the resin. Now, Miss Wilson gave me a whole bunch of different colors. I didn't see a brown in here, so we're going to just work with what we got. I do have a black that I bought also. So, my first time doing these molds, don't quote me on that. I'm just trying. Okay? Thank you. Let's get started. So, what I'm going to do first, I am going to mix a little something. Okay, well, first, I'm going to do her hair. I'm going to try to do her hair black, and I'm going to try to do her face brown. Let's see. Can I do that? I'm about to pour it. Okay, so I'm just going to put some UV here. I'm going to just try to not to go past a certain point, because I really don't want it to run. I want it to stay in one section. Because it's gonna run. God damn it. Okay. It's gonna run. It's running. It's running. She's a track star. So, okay. I don't want it to run. Like I said, first time doing it. I'm gonna figure some stuff out. Y'all know I am. I probably can go ahead and let me just go ahead and make that hard, and let's see what that do. Okay, so now we're just going to use the dye. You got to shake it up, shake it. Shake it. It says shake well at the bottom before use. So we're gonna use the copper because we don't want to be burgundy, but we're gonna see how that turned out. Pray for your girl. I ain't know we had to pop the top. Like, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. Makes sense though. Anyway, we're just gonna got a little something in there. We're just gonna mix that thing. Just pour that on there. Let me get it to where y'all can see too. I'm trying anyway. Okay. Tried to give her some texture on that ponytail, but I might have pushed the forehead all the way back there. All me, baby. Yeah, believe it or not, them little drops go a long way. Okay. She look like one of the mugs that got a whole bunch of forehead and all that. Like, we don't know what they're gonna look like, honey. We gonna find out today, though. Okay, it's not super dry yet, but it's getting there. So this is what she looked like. I feel like I made her not thick enough in certain areas here. I should have put more. I feel like I need more black. Oh, fuck. Shit. Y'all, I need to go to bed. The fuck? I done opened the thing up and pulled it on there. Y'all better come get me. Come get me. Just come get me. Come get me. The fuck? I don't know, y'all. Your girl is sleepy. I'm over here. I needed to get y'all a video, though. And I'm like, you know, I'm behind. I gotta work. So we're gonna do the same thing over here with this one. Look, I took the top out that time, y'all. Yeah, why y'all ain't say nothing? Y'all should have been screaming at the screen saying, good, you taking the top off. I bet it was coming to y'all saying it too, though. Like, Josephine, come on now. Get it together, sis. Okay. Now, I'm trying to keep it from running that way, but it's no stopping it for real. Shit, I'm sleepy, y'all. It is what it is. We're gonna make it work though. Put it on top. Okay, it ran like down and it's still not super dry. But we just gonna put that brown on it. And then we're just gonna try to work with what we got. I feel like, look at this one. This one. Still wet. What the fuck? See, like, the black is good, but the brown is still liquid everywhere. Like, yeah, I'm trying something different now. So what I did so far, I add like a little thin layer in there, and I'm gonna try to dry that first and see what that come out like, because this little gold or whatever this is, for some reason, maybe I put too much in there. I think maybe, and it like messed the resin up or something, because it's not drying as quick as it usually dry. So that's the only thing that's not drying for real is that. Maybe I put too much pigment in it. Okay, guys, the struggle has been real. This is the first one that, remember, I did, and I wasted the black all over it. It don't look all that. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then this side here look like that, because you see that focus camera. It's like missing a whole face. And this one right here looks a mess. It's like that little part there. I don't know if that dye is making the resin super thin or with a lot of air bubbles. I don't know. Did I put too much at one time? I don't know. Okay, guys. I remember the last video I did with a mold. One of y'all said get some aluminum foil. So I got some aluminum foil. I done balled it up. And I'm going to try this one more time before I just throw this whole doggone thing away. Now, I put some of my resin in this mold. And they said the aluminum foil is supposed to, I guess, make it cure faster from the top and the bottom. At this point, I really don't know what's going on. It's frustrating. It really is. Tired. Okay, guys. I done figured out something. My resin don't fuck with these blue molds at all. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. The color resin does have no problem curing in these blue molds. Mine's have no problem clearing in clear molds. I just did the alphabet. Y'all seen me do the alphabet with my resin. And I just did one of these. Now, no problem, right? Let me show y'all what I got so far. Let me get my tripod over here. So, let me find all the pieces. First ones I did is the ones y'all sent me do. Now, this is like super thin, big old air bubble. Like my stuff get a bad air bubble in the molds. Everything else in this little area here, clear fine. Just certain parts did not cure good. Because I tried to do it like in layers, like, you know what I mean? Okay, what else? This is another one. And I maybe because I did it in layers, because I was doing like little here, little there, trying to cure it. Because I noticed that when I do them, it leaves stuff in the mold. So I'm like, yeah. So this is mine's again. Mine's, and it tends to ball up once it hit the mold. Why? I don't know. There's another one, the black, and mine's. I did thin coats, and it still left something in the mold. Like, it always leaves something in the mold. Here's the little leftover. See how bend? Once mine hit. Now, these are the color UV. It's not even. They tend to separate too, but it's not. It's bad. And it don't leave nothing behind. It actually cures in the mold. I don't know what's going on. So, when I do it in a clear mold, I have no problem. When I do it in this mold, it always balls up. Now, I'm finna show y'all. I wish I had an Afro clear one for y'all can see, but I don't. So, I need to, I'm gonna do this one here. Okay. See these two molds, right? So, I'm going to put clear in both of them. Now, I really want to do the alphabet because the alphabet is thicker. So, I'm going to do all three with mine. I'm going to show you. I'm not lying. So, I don't know what's up. Why. I feel like epoxy would do better in the blue molds. For my UV is not holding up in there. Look at that. That looks like trash. Mine's always just don't do right in that mold. Anywho. So, these are the clear molds. This is the blue mold. This is my resin here. I'm going to put some in here. It's going to ball up. Like literally ball up. Why? I don't know. And I'm going to put some right here. Okay? And I'm going to put some right here. These molds, the alphabet mold, is the deepest mold. Like, But still, it does so much better with the alphabet mold. I might have to lay it down. But still, my light is not big enough to go all the way on everything, but I'm going to do these two, and then I'm going to do this one too, but I'm trying to get it under there. But if you pay attention to the blue mold, it's like my resin, it balls up. I even did it thick, and it just bubbled up real bad, but it balls up. I don't know why. It's balling up now. You can't really see it, and it don't give me an even coat in the blue for some reason. When I do it in the clear, and it's no problem in the clear. It might get a few bubbles or some stuff like that because I didn't do the heat gun. I ain't bust the bubbles, you know. You're supposed to do all that. But I'm over here stressed out, y'all. Like, no cap. I did both of these. These are mine. I mixed a little color with mine, and then this is mine. Alphabet. Didn't leave nothing in the mold. Nothing. Came out perfect. This is mine. I did in one of the little earring molds. Came out perfect. Nothing wrong. Like, something ain't right. But I'm mad because I want the afros. So I can't afford these little motherfuckers here. It's probably like $10, $12 by itself. And it is expensive. Like, just for that little bit of color, you might get 2 keychains out of that. So color, I don't know if it's the color that holds better in these molds or what it is, but mine ain't going in that blue mold for some reason. It would not work in that blue mold. It looked like trash in that blue mold. I done went through piece after piece. Now this one came out fine. That's when I mixed the blue and all that. And then I'm thinking when I mixed that dye with mine, that was the only thing kept it from balling up. I felt like it didn't cure good still, but it did not ball up like how it did by itself in that mold. In that mold, if I do clear by itself in that mold, even yeah, that's thin, but still, I did a thick coat and it still balled up. It gave me a lot of bubbles. This is mine by itself in Afro mode, and it don't even look right. It just won't. It won't do right. And I put the lemon 4 down, and it still won't do right. Like, I don't know what else to do, honey. See, getting a bubble over here. It won't do right. Let me see how hard these are. Yeah, almost ready. It might be ready. Let me see. Yeah, see, look at that. These didn't leave nothing. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing is in that mold. That's my resin by itself. It cured. I've been curing them little Afro women the same amount of time, and it would not cure. Let me get this one. I'm sorry. But this thing should be done too, but it ain't. This one, no problem. Look at that. Look at that. No problem. Nothing in the mold. That's just my UV by itself. But in this blue mold, oh baby, my resin do not like these molds. Why? I don't know. If anybody know, explain it to me. I'm still learning too. For me, I don't know. Okay, let me do the color. Like these here do fine. They do just fine. They don't leave nothing in there. So I gotta figure out some more stuff. Reason why mine ain't working with those molds. I didn't put too much in that one. And then I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm overthinking stuff and I'm tired. Yeah. I gotta research, you know. A little nappy curly hair everywhere. And bust some of them bubbles out of it. Okay. So I'm gonna sit that one under that light too. Okay. And that was just this one and this one. Now watch how that one cure. Mine's would not. Mine's already look like trash. Look at that. It would not dry in this mold. It's still wet under there, and you seen all of them was in there for the same amount of time. Look at that. It just won't. It won't do right. My little stuff won't do right in there. So So to get it out of there when it's still wet like that, I just put it back on the lamp and let it get hard. But I don't know. If anybody know why, please let me know. About to stress out. I'm like, what the world? Because I want them keychains so pretty. Look at that. Oh, that was going to be so pretty if I would have got the colors just right. I'm still going to play with it, though. But I was trying to do it in layers, like little thin layers, to see what that worked. And that will cause so much splitting and everything. And a lot of air bubbles still. Because it couldn't get to where it needed to be on mine. It didn't look as bad as it looked by itself. But I noticed that I add color to mine. It stays in the mold, but it still have a hard time drying. I would probably have to leave it in there longer than I would normally, you know, leave it. I probably have to put it outside. So I'm going to keep practicing with these molds and figure out why mine is not doing right. And, you know, how can I get it to do right? See, that was all the liquid that was left in there. Look at all that liquid that was left. That is ridiculous. So, right now we're just doing the color ones. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It left like a little gloss look, but it wasn't like wet, like how mine's be. And then mine was under a long time and it still didn't care. So, I gotta look into that and figure that out, because I want my little Afro woman. So, when I mix it with color, it does okay. So maybe I had to mix it. I don't know. That is weird for me. I'm just have to play with it. But I did want y'all to see how it does work. So. This one is a little flimsy, but you can keep drying it and it will eventually get hard. This is this, but it's a little flimsy. But if you keep it under there for a while, it'll get hard. See, I just kept doing it, and it's still a little bendable, but I don't know what they got in theirs. Mine's hard, but it ain't what it need to be. Like, you ever saying that looks like, what that look like? That don't even look like the little lady. I'm so peed off, y'all. But look at that. The earring came out fine. You know? Had bubbles in it, but it came out fine. Oh, I gotta figure that out. Certain molds work with my resin, certain molds don't. So I'm learning that. I wanted to do them little studs, y'all. I don't even really want to do them now. I'm mad. I got the little bitty ones. I'm put that in there just to see. All right, hold up. Put it under that light right now because that light cured so fast that I made no doggone sense. Okay. So then put the little light on that one. Get the little Afro lady from over here. Still kind of bendable. You can leave it under there some more. But it's still cute. I'm about stressed out, honey. Where my letters go? Yeah, you see, it went in the A, no problem. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just over it now, y'all. So, thought I had y'all a video. It's trash as usual. But at least we know a little something now. We don't know a lot. We know a little something. Something ain't right. I know that. And I might have figured that part out. It works in the clear mold. My resin works in the clear molds. For some reason, it does not work in these blue molds. And that's driving me bonkers. So, I'm going to reach out to my vendor and I'm going to ask why. Look at the little, look at that. Little kitty. Can you see that? It's cute. So yeah, it works fine, y'all, with everything else. Look at thickness and everything. I don't know why it does not like that blue mold. But yeah, make sure y'all comment and let me know what y'all think. If you know something I don't know, help a sister out, man. I'm still learning. I'm trying to, you know, get better. Keep pushing me, keep motivating me. Y'all have a blessed one.